Hello YouTube, and welcome to the channel. Another video for the fans. So this is week 3, day 4. So this is going to be my last heavy session. Then I'm going to do a light deload week after this, and then week 5 we resume with the heavy training. So just 3 items on the menu today. Starting off with banded axle deadlifts. So 80 kilos there. Now 120. These are just warm-ups at the moment. So the programme today called for 172.5 kilos or 380 pounds for 7 sets of 2. So the last time I did this, I did 170 kilos for 6 sets of 2. So this week I've slightly upped the weight and I've increased the volume by 1 more set. So here's the first set of 7 at 172.5 or 380 pounds. Just trying to really pull these with speed and just trying to pull as fast as I can. So that's a medium blue band attached to it, and the band length is about 7 feet 8 inches, so just over 7.5 feet. I like to have the band between 6 to 8 feet. So on the third set now, and I think my rest time between each set was about 90 seconds. So I'm doing 7 sets of 2 with about 90 seconds rest. I think my max on axle deadlift is around 280. I might be capable of 300, I'm not sure, but so 172.5, probably around 60% of max, maybe a little bit less than 60%. So just trying to pull these fast and with speed, and yeah, they all felt reasonable and all moved quickly. Hard to take the slack out of an axle bar because there's just no giving it all. It's a lot tougher than a regular bar. So 7th and final set now, and I really tried to pull this as fast as I possibly can. Just banded deadlifts for speed and some extra volume there. So moving on now to the farmer's walk. So this is just an opener, just a warm up, 64 kilos in each hand. So the protocol with this is I'm just trying to do 2 lengths of it. Each length of the track is about 15 metres, and I'm trying to do each set in under 20 seconds. So 15.1 seconds to begin with, nice and easy. We've now upped the weight to 94 kilos or 207 pounds per hand. This is now my second warm up. So I'm alternating between farmer's walk and farmer's hold every week. So week 1 I did farmer's walk, week 2 was a hold. So this is week 3, so we're doing a farmer's carry again. And I'm just trying to be as fast as I can with it. So the main 2 working sets is 114 kilos or 251 pounds. So this is the first set. And yeah, the goal is just to do 2 lengths in under 20 seconds. So long as I can do it in under 20 seconds, then I win the right to increase the weight when I do this the next time. But if I fail, then I have to stay at this weight until I can do it. So with these farmer's carries, I haven't done farmer's walk for quite a while actually. This is only my second farmer's walk session in a long time. I've got the grip to hold the weight because I have done lots of farmer's holds and I did lots of frame holds. But I just barely managed that. 19.9 seconds, literally a tenth of a second. If it had taken me 20 seconds, that would have been a fail. So I only just marginally managed to do it. So with farmer's walk, I've got the grip strength to hold the weight. The problem is I'm too slow. So I really need to pick up my feet and really just work on being faster with the farmers and faster with the turn. So this is the second set now at 114 kilos or 251 pounds per hand. And that was a little better. Managed that in 19.2 seconds, so quite pleased with that. So I will increase the weight slightly. In the comp it's 130 kilos per hand, so just 16 kilos off comp weight. So I've got a couple of months to get up to it. So now we're back to sandbag over yoke. I was going to do stones today, but I decided to do sandbag. So it's basically the same as what I did before. 1 rep every minute on the minute with a 105 kilo sandbag, which is 231 pounds. So in order to make it harder this time, I've increased the height of the yoke to now 57 inches. When I did this last week, the height of the yoke was 54 inches, which is the height of the yoke in the competition. So in the competition, it's 160 kilo at the stone over a 54-inch bar. So I'm just doing sandbag just to save my arms, but I probably will go back to stones next week. The plan was to alternate between sandbag one week and then stones the other week, but I didn't do stones last week. I only did stones on the first week, so this week was meant to be stones, but I just couldn't be bothered to get the stones out. But I might go to another gym on week 5 and because they've got a really good gym in Aylesford in Kent, and all the stones much better organised. The stones there, they're quite badly organised, and it is a pain to like arrange it all. So I just elected to do sandbag this time, but in order to increase the difficulty, I just raised the height of that yoke bar from 54 to 57 inches. To make it even harder, I might go down to 54 inches and use the red sandbag behind, which is £300, and see if I can get 10 reps of that. Or I might just keep the sandbag at 105 kilos and just raise the bar again to maybe 59 or 60 inches. I like to use higher heights as well, so when I come to do the competition at 54 inches, if I can get used to 57, 60 inches, then 54 inches will feel easier and more comfortable. So this actually felt quite easy, actually, to be honest. 105 kilo sandbag is no problem to me now. I was a bit pressed for time yesterday. I was contemplating doing 12 or 15 sets, but I decided to see. I was a bit quick there with that sandbag. I tried to one motion it, but I kind of like lost it. But luckily, I was able to save it and get it over. Because if it had dropped to the floor, I'd have had to have picked it up all over again. Sandbags are very hard and difficult to lift. This is a 231 pound sandbag, and it is very difficult to lift. It's 16.5 stone. It's small and compact, so don't think that it's easy, because it's not. So after I finished my 10th set, I lifted a 300 pound sandbag over that 57 inch yoke bar, and I've done that as a separate video, so you can see that on my YouTube and all. Okay guys, so I'm going to wrap this video up. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time.